Welcome back to the Blueprints, where today is when it goes down. I don't know what goes down, but it will, trust me. In day 40. Let's begin. Going with the tool shed here. Shovel and magnifying glass. Okay. Magnifying glass is okay, I guess. Okay, here we go. Let's begin. We're gonna begin with a storeroom here. Bloody hallway. Actually, I'll go with the hallway instead of the den. Yeah, I'll go with the nook. Actually, no, I want the observatory. And I get my gem back. I'll go with this here. Hopefully I get a dead end room that's worth it. Not really, I'll go with the nook though. I was hoping for something like laboratory so I could get that out of the pool. With den here. This is where we get our breaker box in. Okay, keep going this way. 2 gem prize. A box next to this box contains gems. Box next to this box is true. Only one statement is true. If this is true, let's say this one's true, and only one statement is true. So that means this is false. A box next to this box is true. But then this one's true, which makes it false. So this one can only be false. So that means that since this one's false, both of these have to be true. So a box next to this box is true, which is true considering a box next to this box contains gems, so this one has to have gems. Pretty simple logic. Sure, it's not next to a hallway, but you can always take some extra keys. So I don't have to come back this way again. I think I need to stop being so indecisive with my runs. I need to decide what I'm going to achieve in a run. Spare room there. Oh, security, yes. Perfect. Before I do anything else, I'm going to do this. There's car keys? Okay. Security to high. Unlocked. Like that, we have now got every single keycard door is now unlocked. We forgot about this key here. And there's also car keys. With East Wing Hall here, actually. It's still pretty early, so not really using entry. I was hoping for a dead end there. Go with this. And I'm gonna go with the dark green here, actually. Utility calls, it's too far away. But a gem requirement room can't be that bad. Okay, nursery, pretty good. And a key. Use the key. Oh, what's this gonna be? What room is this? Oh, it's the servants' quarters. There are 12 major keys. Yeah, that's a lie. There's not 12 major keys, because this is a note in his room. Green memos in Hartley's room are false. We know this. Which means we're going to need to get some good RNG and security, but we do have one die, so... Okay, what's we going to get in here? Yes, bunk room, nice. It's the kind of RNG I've been hoping for. Okay. Something that lets me go straight forward. I'll go with drawing room because I don't want to risk it. Not this early. I want more paths, or at least one that goes. Workshop does have. Can go with workshop here. Because this has something I need. Not the lever, but I'll take that too. Let's talk about this. Okay, here we go. Let me find my music again. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought. These are some good rooms here. I'll go with the dining room though. The main reason that I need the terrace now. With a redraw here. I guess I can go with library. Got plenty of keys here. I guess I'll go bookshop. A new clue. I'm gonna save up money. I'm gonna save up money and then come back here at the end of the run. I've never gotten this before. Where have I seen this before? It's another copy of the Red Prince. To my encouraging uncle who opened many doors for me. P.S. They made me change the ending, of course, as you predicted. I need to find the difference between this one and the one in the nursery. But please tell me this room has the king in it. Letters. Heard. Controls for the foundation elevator located behind the foundation. Well, yep, we know this. This means the controls can only be accessed by another room adjacent to the foundation, owned by the security feature of quality supplies. Simon, I never intended to finish writing this letter. By now he must Simon, I never intended to finish writing this letter, but by now you must know that dead, slimed out instantly. Yeah, that is moving. I was just wondering. He was instantly killed. How? How? I was sure this room was going to contain the king. I was sure this room was going to contain the king. How are there cannons, but there isn't a single king? Surely I've got to be wrong somehow. There's got to be a king in here. Let's probably try and solve this. So, Mora J-Box, fun for the family. Mora J-Boxes were a popular fad in the early 30s among both the peerage and common crowds. Small cannibals seekers find each tab can be pressed like a button. The goal of each box is to find a way to make all four corner tiles into white squares. All four corners into white squares. Okay, so it's just the corners that need to be the white squares. So close. Done. Will each box is to find a way to make all 4 corner tiles into white squares. Reach a very unique cards count. Oh, there we go. Ta-da! I'm done. What are you? Oh! An allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. Okay. So, does that mean that every single day I start with an extra 2 money? I should probably find... I need to find the differences between this and the one in the nursery. Let's see, the ending. A story about you if it needs to be said about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. Okay. What's that pendant? I'm not sure. Train. Hello there, it's me, Mr. Simon. I was sure this room was going to contain the king. That actually shocked me. Because... oh my god. Nice swords, but... why do you have swords? But you'll never, ever understand. Does the sword point to this thing? What is that? It's a tent and that's a 10. It's a shrimple is all that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Then I'll show them all. 1,213. See, no. Interesting. Okay, let us continue. Okay, personally, I don't really want to lose half your steps. So, no thank you. Not the sleeping mask? Yeah, I do. Every single bedroom I automatically get 10 steps, which is just so good. I'll go with passageway here. Attracting classroom, you may draw before friends. I have no gems left, I've just realised. All out of gems. Got over 100 steps remaining, gang. Where am I going to be using these? There we go. Wait, what items do I have? I'll do the courtyard here. Oh, never mind. I guess we're going to gymnasium. Because I'm out of steps. Steps! Oh, it's my... door. Because the ladyship's chamber has the queen, so I was assuming the master bedroom was going to have the king, because that would have been... Does it never end? Where have I seen that before? And I... Oh, silver key. Yeah, sure, I'll use the silver key. Give me something good here. Guess I'll go with the conference room. Guess I'll go with the quest bedroom. Oh my god, a gem, finally. Oh my god, do you not think I've walked enough? I don't think that'll work, unfortunately. I think this means I'm officially out of luck. That opens that over there though, so... I just need to hope. Let's see, what will you open? Okay. What will you open? No, unlucky, blah, unlucky. Really hoping that I was gonna be able to open all these. This room is so strange. There's definitely a secret in here. I don't know. But with 119 steps remaining, that is the end of this attempt. And also, my allowance is now 2. Is interesting. Anyway, so I still have some stuff to do. First off, we are back. We're gonna head back to the nursery. And I'll take this. Yep, sure, why not, why not? Give me some, give me even more steps, deal. I'll take it. Let's see, one. Okay. No, that room's a dead end, that can't be it. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book. The red book we just read. It's the exact same. Not a part of my plan. But whatever. I have a certain thing I need to do now. Down we go. Come on. Here we are. Okay. Yeah. So the Nook is down there. The bookshop is there. Her ladyship's chamber was there. The pawn was... what room here would have a pawn, maybe? Den would probably have a pawn. The observatory is down here. And finally a room fit for a king. Just need to pray that this works. No. Fortunately for me, I know of 0 rooms. Just placing it where there's no rooms at this point. Maybe there's a king in the antechamber. I just didn't notice because I was looking away the whole time. I'm gonna call it a day. No. Unlucky. You know what? What is it? 13 dead engines, man. You know what I need? No. Here we go, day 41. Okay, what did I just say? Root cellar, I guess. Now that I figured out that I need to get all the squares on the edges to be white, I'm trying to remember now. What was the room that had the thing? Was it the hovel, maybe? I can't believe we finally actually got a new room in the last room. It never happens. Free gem prize. Let's see. There are words on the box with the gems. I'm sure there are. This box does not contain the gems. The gems are in a box with the shortest word. It's the shortest word. Does not contain the gems. There are words in this box with the gems. The gems are in a box with the longest word. Longest is the longest word in a box. Surely shortest is longer than longest. Yeah, shortest is longer than longest. So that's wrong. The gems are not in the box. I don't know, who knows, the gems might be in the box with the longest word. If one statement is false, are both of them false? Is that how it works? There are words on the box of the gems. True. So I'm assuming they both have to be true now. There are words on the box of the gems. This box does not contain the gems, would have to be true then. The gems are in the box of the shortest word as the shortest word on a box. But both of them have So that's true and that's true. Which means that this one must be false. I don't know how the double statements work. The gems are in the box with the longest word. Longest is the longest word in a box. It's not. Both of these could be false. I'm just gonna go with this. Damn it, it's wrong. I don't know which one it was then. I don't know how double statements work yet, which is a big problem. I need to get that sorted out. Find out how double statements work. That's just lost me 3 gems, so if I need 3 gems later on, we know who to blame. Double statements, that's who we blame. Ooh, let's play a game. What game? Blame game. So we'll pick a person to blame all the problems on, and then we say this isn't fair. We'll declare that the spare games caused to design me despair. So spare me your troubles and spare me your worries, because of all the things that I've said. This is whatever. Utility closets. TRU spells true. FAL spells false. Bookshop. Oh, I really want to go for the bookshop, but I feel like I should go for the commissary. Okay. We can't continue here for now, because I need to get the, My allowance is 2 coins. Why didn't I start with 2 coins? Okay, room 2. Let's go with the gem. Already got the lights powered off in there anyway. The pool room, yes. storeroom because the foundation's already going to lead to that room anyway. Okay. This is nice. Patios. We'll go with the pantry. Go with you here. The main mission right now is get security. This will be a lot easier in late game if I get the security early. Do I want to go? I don't want to open that door yet. Billiard room? No. I go with dark room. Because I'm going to be back here later anyway, so... Go into the lights, turn off, and leave. Now we can go around this way. Anything helpful in this room, like some new shoes? No? Okay, good, we got security, Because now what this means is we can get the security doors off. Get security to high. Change offline mode to be unlocked. Getting that room was really all that mattered right now. Let's not go with the archives. I want the workshop. Do I really have any items? But I want to go with the lavatory to get it out of the pool. I'm gonna go with lavatory to get out of the pool. Anything helpful in here? The red room, of course, it's not going to be helpful. Anyway, now I can head back over. No, don't do that. Low on steps already. Darkroom lights on. Hallway here. You know what? I really need to buy something from here. Sleeping mask, yes. And a shovel. Both of these are going to be really helpful. The sheer amount of dig spots is going to be really good. Okay, maybe not. This one's also going to be locked. See, by saying that I made sure it wasn't going to be. The RNG always does what I don't want. Nice, okay, that's a very helpful turnip. Lose half your steps? No, thank you. It's already low enough, and I'm really low on gems, so I'm gonna go with Green Thumb. We'll hopefully get a cost bypassed. That'll work. Forgot we have the sleeping mask as well now. And head back down to this hallway here. Gonna unlock this now. Don't give me the garage. Quest bedroom. 15 steps for being in here. And this can often have an item there. Usually a gem. Now, I'm gonna have to go back to the dark room eventually. I'm gonna wait until I've run out of stuff here before I go. Ordinary key. Turnip. Right, who planted so many It's like it's begging for me to drain this room right now. I'm gonna go to the bunk room here. Yes. This is exactly what I'd hoped would happen. Billiard room. Problem is now we're gonna have to go around that way if I want to continue up. We're not low on keys. Keys are not the problem. Gems are. 8 times 2 is 16. 16 minus 13 is 3. 9 times 5 is 45. 45 minus 35 is 10. Oh. 4 times 4 is 16. Minus 4 is 12. Divided by 4 is 3. 2 keys. You either get 2 minor keys there or 1 major key. Ballroom! 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 Yes. Okay. 2 more of the music sheets. And 2 remain for 1 last dance. Still 1 more music sheet I'm missing though. That was in the terrace. Dining room I feel is going to be the best here. I'll go coat check here. Damn, it runs over. Whoops. Guess I'll take walk in the closet here. Oh, gems, how useful moments. What are lockpicks in here? I thought it said 4. Oh, the pair battery desk counts as 1, right. Run over, guys. What else was I gonna do this run? Run over. I'm making so little progress recently. Just the thing about the ball, like, it's more just I need RNG, but RNG clearly isn't. Well, finally, the final day of the episode, I guess. I've got a plan. Day 42, yeah. I think this is the one with the puzzle. Oh, no, it's not. If Hovel's not the one with the puzzle, then which one is? Regen prize, logic time. Why does it need to introduce me to the wind-up key every single time? I know what it is. God. I don't like you very much. 4 statements on the boxes in this room are true. Box with 1 false statement contains gems. The box with a true statement contains the gems. This box does not contain the gems. With a true statement, not 2 true statements. I don't like this one. Are there any other boxes with statements on them in this room that would like to reveal themselves to me? You think this is crazy? Wait till they add the 4th box. No, they're actually going to do that as well. Why did I say that? Gems aren't even going to be useful this run anyway. Unless I get a laundromat, then they will be. A box with a true statement contains the gems. With a true statement. This is obviously false. Which is a box with 1 false statement contains the gems has to be false. I'm assuming both of these are false. This is false, so that means this has to be true. Box with a true statement contains the gems. So it's a true statement. 1 true statement. This box does not contain the gems would be false, meaning this box has the gems. 4 statements in this room are true. Well, that's false. I'm just going to say it's this one. I am not doing too well at these puzzles, god damn. Now that they've added 2 statements, how do the 2 statements work? Are they both true? Are they both false? How does it work? Would someone please tell me? Apple, the twins, the key. Oh, Southern Cross isn't very good. I don't really like that one. Breaker box here. Okay. Just doing those few steps is gonna make open it, I need more keys. This is an investment for the future. Okay, if this gives me something bad, we're screwed. Okay, damn, that's pretty good. Okay. If this gives me something bad, we're screwed. Why are there so many trunks in this run? Oh my god, what? Why are there so many trunks in this room? I have to go with Rotunda. Never got in this room before, I have to experience it. Ooh. You can rotate the floor plans in the room. Oh. I like this. With a secret passage here. Wanted to lead to the bedroom. I want... The box is gone now, that's interesting. So, this is... So, To my encouraging uncle who opened many doors for me. Ever grateful, Mary. P.S. It made me change the ending, of course, as you predicted. If they make me write down a family tree later, I'm gonna go mad. As long as we don't get 3 dead ends in this room, we should be fine. Yeah, holy, this is the exact. I'll go with this dining room here. Ooh. With the walk-in closet here. 4 items. Running shoes, nice. 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Deposit box key. Okay, we want the vault then. Yes. Well, since we have the compass, we're guaranteed to get one that goes left. I want permanent. It's this one. It was ideal for tea in the afternoon, getting some sunlight. That's the green outside. I want this, I want this. Let's see if there's anything suspicious in this. Oh. Oh? Oh, that is evil! Friday, December 18th. We have a goddamn safe in this room. Yes, this is what I was hoping for. We now know today, so I need to write this down somewhere. No. All the paper in the world, and I still somehow managed to run out of room. Day 1 was Saturday, 7th of November. No year, but 1993. I just know the date already, so we're all good. That is evil, though. So is this the day before, I'm assuming? Today is day 42. Then... the apples are some sort of code. I'm not going to be happy about this. Is it the ones in the trees? 3, 4, 4, 2. Hmm? What room is this? This is the study, isn't it? Oh, okay. I guess we'll use the key. Yeah, sure. Don't really have much use for money this run anyway. Gems don't really have a use this run. We have the compass and we're still not getting anything pointing up. Pantry, I guess. Okay, I need to stop getting locked doors. Yeah, this is what I'd wanted. What's we got here? What are my options? Yeah, I don't really want any of that. Okay, why did that keep happening? Really want the pill. Good. What items do I have? So wait, all better judgment, still going with that room. Because I'm still trying to get the run where I have every single room unlocked. Wait, we've already got the pool, so there's the pump room. But I'm gonna go with gymnasium, so this is in a place I don't really care about. Locked. I don't want the cloister. We're low on steps though. And the boiler room. Where is it? Dining room's back there. Locked. Power this up. Point it that way. Flip it. Locked. Switch it to be straightforward, I guess. Locked as well. Okay. If I get lucky, I can get it in 4. Good. I'll take this. What would I do that again? Already got running shoes anyway. Okay, this one moment could change the entire trajectory of my run. Is this a different letter every day? I swear it's not the same. This officially changes the trajectory of the entire run. I'm going with plan B now. What are you? Prism key. Oh, you're what's in the, very shiny. I'm weighing the odds right now. And I've got that. It's heavily likely that this is gonna work. Oh, and even better, this is the last music sheet. Trees found inside will never shade. Okay, let's see what the full message is. So first up we had the other part telling us first words on the sheets are true message. So, find here within these first words sung among this scattered symphony the ones of the ones of you. I could not read that. The ones of you who often assume white passage lined with melodies. Trees found inside will never shade, under the stars the dance is held. Two remain for one last dance, stones cut by hand and letters wrought. What? I'm more confused than I was before. Probably isn't a good thing. Okay, weigh the odds. Always weigh the odds. Look where I am. Thank you. Uh-oh. But I have a sledgehammer now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should only take me 8 to get there. Any dig spots? Yes. No, but I have a sledgehammer. What would the prism key give me here? Oh, thank you. I'll be taking that. Okay, RNG time. I want to go down. Nice. into the rotunda. Gonna rotate it round to be the den. Hold on. As many bananas as I can. They're out of bananas. Okay. We are going down. Da, 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 da. That's pretty satisfying. Yeah. I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for these meddling kids. Two out of the 3 antechamber doors opened in a single day too. Okay. So then. Here we go. Take me down. It's time. Okay, I love that hint actually. You're supposed to pull that. Oh, come on. You didn't have to hit me with one of these puzzles, did you? This feels so strange. This is such a big room. This is it, the basement. Oh, okay. Okay, I like that. I have to push something here so I can... Right, I'm gonna need that so I can get across here. So I'm first gonna need to pull that so I can get across there. Oh! I can rise it more. Keep it there though. Should be the right height. Only problem is now. I have to do that. I can do that. So I can do this. Raise that up. Quickly see what else there is in this basement. I have a sledgehammer for a reason. Not much else to do down here other than this then, I guess. Okay. North of Reservoir. I know! The west lever's in the secret garden. One backup lever for each antechamber door has been installed in separate locations for redundancy. However, I'm told that the locations of this reserved system won't be disclosed that way, so one backup lever has been installed in separate locations. Of course, so the west lever's in the secret garden. Okay. What was that? Of course it's north of the reservoir. 100 bells. Okay, I need to get over to that button now. How is we going to do this? Push this back to here. I can get that to here as well. I can get that to there. Okay, I think I've got this. I pull that back. I can pull this one. Far back. Is there another way to it? Yes, there is. Okay, good. So there. Oh. Now how does one do that though? Wait, no, I've got it. Push that as far as possible. Then I just need to push that one over to there. That's it. I hope, at least. Push it a little bit forward. I think this should be it now. One to that one, and to this one. Boom. What did that do? I'm at the reservoir. Oh my god. I'm at the reservoir. Oh. Right. I see. The reservoir needs to be a bit higher than this then. Oh my god. I'm here. Rotate it again. I can make it to that. I can rotate this again. And I can head over to this one. Because I pulled the minecart back here, I can do that. Oh. Never mind. If I turn it one more. I can get into that one, whatever that's going to be. What day is this? 42. Yeah, this is the final day of the episode. So... let's find out what's north of the reservoir then. The underpass. This is unlocked. It's the way. Room 46. It's room 46. I've done it. What's this way before we continue? Oh, that. The boiler room would unlock that. We've done it. Room 46. I did it! Room 46. I never thought it would be this soon. But I've done it. Let us go to room 46. I did it. It's finally unlocked. I win. One last trip to the house then. That'll be through the rotunda. Might as well get some keys while I'm at it. But I'm actually here. Room 46 is real. It's just straight ahead of here. I've done it. Open up 46. Yes! Open up.
There was once a red prince.
Yes, there was.
Who sat on a red throne.
Oh my god, it's the story again.
He had a red crown made of rubies. And a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true colour.
I was the Red Prince?
He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow.
I was the Red Prince?
And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky...
I'm gonna find out the real ending of the story now, because we found out earlier that the ending in the book wasn't the real one. This is gonna be the real ending of the story.
He didn't see the birds, or the changing of the leaves. And he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share.
This is the different ending. I don't...
But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely,
The blueprints.
you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew.
Let's see.
The prince had a new favorite color.
Blue.
The color
Ha!
blue.
Room 46 is true. Absolute cinema. Okay, honestly, that is an incredible game. Wow, I'm honestly stunned by how good that was. I came into this expecting like a nice little puzzle game like most other ones I play. Sure, I wasn't expecting something like I want a lockpick, but oh my god. This might just be my second favourite puzzle game of all time now. Like, oh my god, that... And there's still post-game to do as well, probably. Because I know a game like this, I know your kind. You're not gonna end the game here, there's more. That's it, the end. So that's... wow, so... if anybody asks you why he's called the Blueprints, just say beat the game, and then you can find out. That's... oh my god. Here's the true score. How many full pieces of paper did it take me to beat the game? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 full pieces of paper to write to write on to beat the game. But that, I love just how free roaming that game is. It's not linear in the slightest. You can do whatever you want whenever you want in that, which is what's probably one of my favourite parts about this. So who knew this whole time all I needed to do to beat the game? Because I could have done that at most days as soon as I'd opened the antechamber. So I wonder if it's not possible unless you have that minecart pulled back already. I wonder. Mount Holly, your new home. New rooms. 1. Good game. But the blue prince was me, but so was the red prince. Let's save data. Oh, okay, I see. You can have more files. Good game, blue prince, red prince, who knows anymore. Good. Bye.